you need to think through the journey. I've said, I think many times, to say when you are taking a journey, whether you are going abroad or you are going local for a vacation or visiting, you must think through the different stations which you go through. Life is a journey. Of course, in life, in this journey, there are road signs and road. Greetings, greetings, greetings. How are you doing? You know, this is a difficult question. Many people don't like to be asked this question, how are you doing? Mostly when they are low. Mostly when they are low. But hopefully you are doing well. If you're not doing well, you are here to do well. And others will say good morning. And they say, what is good about the morning? So it depends on your the way you woke up. But you can change that attitude, because that attitude will determine the altitudes. Yes, it's wonderful. But let's talk about this life which we find ourselves in. The life which we find ourselves in, of course, it's a journey. It's a journey which you started unknowingly, and now when you are knowing, it's a journey. And most of the time, we don't see it as a journey. It's a journey which, of course, have got many stations. Let's start when, of course, you were born, not before. When you were born, you grew. Of course, you started preschool, you went to school. Possibly at 17, 18, you passed your matric. And then around 21, or 22, you should have finished tertiary, unless you are doing medicine. There are people who spend most of their tertiary life, you end up not knowing whatever level it might be. But when you finish, let's just assume you finish at 24, 25, whatever, training. Therefore, you will live your life potentially without even getting married or be married, because that's a choice. Or you might not be married also for the rest of your life. But it's a journey which you need to travel, which you need to go. And in this journey, as I said, there are many stations. Now, possibly you get married, you've got a wife, husband, you've got children. Oh, that's lovely. Sometimes you might not have children. This is a journey, and in this journey there are so many things. Of course, you have heard, when I know most of the time they say youth is below 35, but I've seen guys who are men who are below 35. They are no longer youth. Of course, politically, to be politically correct, they said youth is 35, below 35. And mostly you have heard that life begins at 40. Now, I don't know whether you thought about it when you are already 35, or you are thinking about life begins at 40 when you are 39. To others, it might not start there. But the reality is that there is another station where we are expecting a number of things to happen. Now, just imagine you never thought through. Now you reach 30, you are also amazed. You're also wondering that I've reached 40. And then you grow, you're at 50. And you are aware that in most countries, retirement, it's at 60. Of course, there's early retirement at 55. These are the stations which you find yourself moving through. Now, do you ever think about it? Do you ever apply your mind to say life is a journey and it have got many stations? Now, when you are 50, 55, when you are 50, if you want to go on retirement at 60, you are left with 10. When you are at 55, you are left with 5. Of course, there are those who will decide to go on compulsory retirement, which is 65 in most of the countries. Now, are you thinking through? Besides thinking through about these different stations, because it's not everybody who will reach certain ages. Some of us have passed away before they reach certain age. And some of us might not even retire or reach retirement age. What are you thinking? What are you doing with regard to life? Because it's a journey. And some of us are even going to retirement, but we didn't save enough. And life is a journey. And in this life, you need to think through the journey. I've said, I think many times, to say, when you are taking a journey, whether you are going abroad or you are going local for a vacation or visiting, you must think through the different stations which you go through. Life is a journey. Of course, in life, in this journey, there are road signs. And road signs tell you how you must behave. In your life, have you ever really considered the road signs of your life? Look at yourself. I mean, there are people, if they compare their age and their physical age, they don't tally. You look at yourself, it's because you are not worried about the road signs, what they are telling you on the road. Take your ID, put yourself next to the mirror and compare the years which your ID is saying, unless there was an error in your ID. And look at yourself, your face, your physique. Besides, if you became sick, because illness and so on also come and destroy us. How are you worried about the road signs? Of course, the road signs which we know, they will tell you to slow the speed. Other road signs will tell you keep left. Other road signs will say there's an off ramp. This road works. Others road signs will tell you slow down, children are crossing here. Others road signs will tell you speed limit. Are you taking those things in your real life? Or when you just walk and drive, you are taking life as it is, or life as it comes? Remember, the default life is not mostly good. It is the intentional life which becomes better. The default life is just to live as we go. Therefore, in this life, speed limit itself determined. Are you determining your speed? You know, there are other people who are running very fast. Are you running fast? Or are you running at the right pace? And I've seen many roads, if there's a curve, they reduce the speed. When the road is open, they increase the speed. What is happening to you? You are going at the same speed, the same rate. Therefore, life will deal with you, because life is a journey. And some of the roads and curves are very dangerous of life. How are you moving through? And I'm here to help you to say, take life as a journey, but be mindful of the road signs. On the road, on your journey, you meet many along the journey. You meet many people. Now, are all these people supposed to accompany you? Or it is others who are accompanying you in the journey? Because it cannot be everyone. You cannot have sort of a mob following you in your journey. It might be others accompanying you for long. And others will accompany you for long distance, others will not. And sometimes we get worried when other people are falling off from our journey. They were not meant to be part of the journey. Yes, there will be those who might stick like a tick and go with you. But remember, some of those people who are sticking to you like a tick, be very careful, because they are surviving from your blood. They are surviving from your blood. Now, how are they behaving? Are they really abstracting blood? You cannot see. Other people people consume our money, other people consume our energy. Are they like tick? Yes, others in this journey whom you have met, you feel you have to change. Maybe some you have to change because they are not part of your course. They are not helping you. They are not helping you. There's no value add in these people who are accompanying in this journey. Of course, in this journey, you need to be very careful whom to share true love. Whom to share true love. Whom to share true love. No, I love you, I love them, I love them. All of them, the same love. Whom to share true love. And also, in this journey, whom to trust as life companion in this journey. Because this journey can be long, sometimes can be short. Now, you might not achieve whatever you wanted to achieve on the basis of the people who are accompanying you in this journey. Yes. Others, are you able to see through them? There are people whom we quickly see through them. Their intentions, that they are not here to help me. They are here to abstract. They are here to pull. They are here to benefit. They are not here for value add. Now, life is a journey. It's an important journey which all of us we need to be worried about. Of course, I want you to also understand, in this mystery called life, we make covenants. We make covenants, and sometimes when these covenants unfold, we regret. You make covenant with different people, you come commitment with people whom you come through. Now, who are these people? Because it's a journey. Don't just walk. Don't just drive. It's an important journey. I mean, when you are driving your car, you should be very much watchful of potholes. You should be very much watchful of animal potentially crossing the road. You should be very much watchful of the oncoming cars. You should be very much watchful of the cars which are overtaking you. Be careful. Who are these people whom you are making covenants with? Are you sure you will not regret? Yes, you can regret for being either too hasty or also for being not able to choose. Sometimes we are so quick to choose people whom we want to live with, to choose people whom we want to share, to choose people who must accompany us. It is not everybody who is closer to you, who really supports your goal, your dreams, who really supports your intentions. It's not everybody. Now, who are these people? I think we need, when we are doing this, we need to check in this journey, who are the people who are going with us? Life choices are not too easy to make. Yes, they might be very few, but life choices are not easy to make. And that's why you need to apply a framework. You need to apply a matrix. You need to apply logic when you are making choices in this life. Yes, it's a very important thing. Life is a journey. Yes, one of the elements in this life, because we have got choices which we need to make, you are the sum total of the choices you have made. Should you stick to the choices which you have made and its consequences? Because there are consequences in this life. There are consequences. There are things which come on the basis of what you have selected and chosen. Yes, some of us at some times we blame parents, we blame teachers, we blame God, we blame devil, we blame mothers-in-law, fathers-in-law, we blame siblings. But this life, it's your choice. And this life is a journey. Do you want to stick while you can see the consequences? In this life, there are junctions which we come across. Either it's a T junction, or there is a Q junction, and so on. which direction, when life has presented you to be at the junction, which direction you want to take. Yes, life will do so. Life will give you also potential for off-ramps where you must make a detour. Life will also give you an opportunity where you have met a cul-de-sac to move back and find a better direction. Why are you not doing that? Why are you regretting but you don't drive back to the junction in which you have made an error? Yes, it is correct and it is true. Other things are too good to be true. Now you are looking at this glamour, glittering things of Gauteng, of Cape Town, of America, of wherever you might put, New York. You are putting these things of Dubai and you are dreaming, thinking about them, and your choice is based on glitters. Other things are too good to be true. There are many people who have been hurt because they made choices impulsively. They use their emotions to choose the direction they want to go. Of course, some of the things on this road are not true convincing. They're not convincing you. You know, this brings back to me when people were looking for partners. Some of the partners whom you regret you should have agreed, they were not convincing when you look at them. Not convincing. But they are stable. And you rushed to those who seems to be streetwise and so on. But how were you choosing? Yes, my friends, my colleagues, live this life as a gift and appreciate those it presents to you. But an important thing, we need to learn from the moving university of life. We need to learn. This university is moving. The university of life is moving. It's in motion. You will not first wait and stop everything to learn. We learn as the university is moving, called life. Yes, I want you, as you consider that you are in the journey, consider the cautionary and regulatory signs. The regulatory signs and cautionary signs on the road are very much important. That's why these three colors of the traffic lights or robots, you should not take them for granted. The amber, which is the yellow, don't take it for granted. Because you should know that even life have got embers. Now when you see amber, cautions, look at it. Because you know amber is followed by red. You will be in danger. But the good part, if you were able to stop when it was red, you know it will be green. How are you driving? Your life. Not your car, your life. Friends, colleagues, this is the time to help you. It is the time also I learn. When I'm driving along, I see wreath along the roads. Therefore, there are people who died closer to the roads. I can be part of the statistics if I am not mindful. That's why the traffic officers, they keep on cautioning us, don't drink and drive. Do you want to be part of the statistics? Or are you causing accidents for other people? You have caused accidents for other people. You have killed other people emotionally. You have killed other people spiritually. Now they don't love and like life. Be careful. Yes, don't become statistics. But also, my friends, I don't think the families of the people who possibly lost their life along the roads, they came and built their house and stayed there. We others, we should learn how to drive going forward. We should learn how life is so that we can improve our life. I do believe you have enjoyed this session. Yes, there are many sessions. Join me again. God bless. I thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching Dr. TT, Tshililo Thomas Radzilani of Wachkobi, Glenn of Mind to Work, self-introspection speaker, who was sharing great, wonderful things with you. Oh yes, we invite you to like it. We also invite you to subscribe. But of course, we invite you to share with others. Watch the space. We will always be here. And our motto is to know and not do, it equals not to know. Therefore, whatever you are learning from Mind to Work, self-introspection speaker, you need to implement and apply them. Yes, we love you. See you soon. God bless. Thank you.